We're located in Carneys Point, New Jersey. We're about 30 minutes south of Philadelphia, and we're at the Nisei Koi Farm, which is a 43-acre koi farm, and we are one of the largest koi farms in the United States. We produce high-quality koi, many varieties, about 30 to 35 different varieties, and we produce thousands of fish each year. What this weekend is all about is we are harvesting fish from the mud ponds. The fish belong to customers and some are available for sale. This year we had approximately 150 customers' fish go back to the mud ponds. They went out in May, and when they go out in May, everyone gets an individual photograph. They get measured, and all summer they're out there growing in the mud ponds. We catch glimpses of them every now and then, but in the mud ponds, you're not able to see them. They start off by taking the seine net. They start at the deep end of the pond, and it usually takes a team of 2 to 4 people, depending on the size of the pond, where they pull the seine net in. And it's something that you actually really want to take your time with. The slower that you do it and the more fluid your motions are, the greater chance you have of being able to catch all the fish in there. And when we get to the shallow end, in a very precise manner, end up moving the seine net to one corner of the pond where the transport tank is. And what's really fun is this is where we can have customers come and help us. Some customers come with waders on, and they become part of the chain of bringing the fish out of the mud and eventually up to the transport tank. What's great about this weekend is the anticipation. Some of the customers here have had their fish for a few months. They purchased them back in May. Some customers have had fish here for 5 years. All the same, it's the anticipation that builds all summer, thinking about how your koi has changed over the summer, how it's developed, and what it's going to look like when the fish comes out. When they first see the fish come out of the mud, it's just an incredible experience for both us and the customers. What is so great about the farm is that everything that we do here at Harvest is modeled after how it's done in Japan. So we say it's the closest experience you can have to a harvest in Japan, and you can do it right here in New Jersey.
Today is the big finale, where we bring the big girls out, and this is the final culmination of a lot of hobbyists' hopes and dreams. It's like buying a young horse. It's a gamble, and you hope that you're going to have a Kentucky Derby winner. In Asian culture, the koi fish represents power, strength, and hopefully wealth. It was always believed that no one would ever breed a show quality fish that would reach 1 meter in length. When we evaluate these fish, we're obviously interested in size. Oftentimes the grand champion of the show is one of the biggest fish that's in a show. And then we look at this subjective, mysterious thing that we judges refer to as quality. And there we're looking at the luster of the skin, we're looking at the depth of the color, how thick that color has been laid on. Those are the things that can make the difference between a $500 fish and perhaps a $25,000 fish. About 5 years ago, the winner of the All Japan Show, which is a competition of about 4,500 fish, was a sanke bred by Tosho Sakai that was in fact 1 meter, 1 centimeter in length. Many of the fish that you've seen today are from his bloodline. That's a very impressive thing. So if some of the owners here are patient and they're willing to leave their fish here for a few more years, we may see an American fish hit that 1 meter length. One of the big topics of conversation in this country for the last 10 years is whether or not there would ever be an American breeder of koi fish who would be capable of producing a fish that would compete on the same level as Japanese fish in a koi show and actually be capable of winning. There are other people in the United States who are attempting to do this. I think Joe and Matt have started to reach the culmination of a long-time dream. These are probably the best fish in this country that have been bred in this country.